Today we're going to discuss about why is studying abroad good. And so I have put a picture of question mark, like why, and a picture of Earth studying, and also a picture of England because it's a common place that people like to go and study. Okay, so the first reason is you can find a new hobby. For example, you have left in a tropical country and you have never seen snow. So you go to Canada, for example, for studying, and you find out that you really like and you're really good at skiing. And so that can be your new hobby in this case. And also maybe soccer, like, yeah. And the second benefit is that you can achieve independence and you can say grow up. Like, you have never known how to use Google Map and now you know. You've got better time management, or you didn't know how to cook, but yeah, now you know how to cook. And the third benefit is that you can experience a new culture. For example, experience maybe different kind of foods or different kinds of people. Yeah, and you can see the world by just going to study abroad and by getting education.
There are also four advantages about studying abroad. The first one is making use of languages instead of just learning. In other words, we can set a clear goal, such as find new people to talk or attending a speaking contest, and the goals will keep us making use of languages. The second one is helping us improve our development. What's the meaning about helping us improve our development? For example, when students have studied abroad return their home, they will look upon other cultures or communities with more open-minded views. The third one is writing down a story about the unforgettable memories. When going to the famous tourist attractions, we can write down a story about the wonderful journey. Maybe in the future, our siblings or child will seek for the suggestions of studying abroad, and our story will be a good assistance for them. The fourth one is having experience about struggling for dreams. In other countries, there are many talented people waiting for others to compete with them. If we improve our abilities gradually and take courage to challenge them, we may have experience for fighting or struggling for dreams.
Of course, the main reason for getting a job in the first place is to improve your career prospect and as well as opportunity. Moreover, employees now increasing value their potential candidate with international education. Throwing yourself into a completely new environment can help you figure out what the thing that you are good at and the thing you're not so good at. These are the things that can then be built on during your study experience and help you to find your real interest. It's quite easy to accept your own culture as normal, but living in another country can help you inform your point of view on your home culture, allow you to develop your own view rather than just accepting laws defined by where you happen to come from. I think studying alone reminds us the beauty of our family, and it makes us start to realize that we should appreciate more our home and family, especially during the time we study alone in a foreign country.
Hi, I'm Paul. What I'm going to talk about is the cultural difference between Taiwan and the United States. And why I chose this country is because I have traveled there and I have some experience to share with you. The first thing I'm going to share with you guys is the tip culture. After people check out, they usually say, keep the change, or the bill will cover the tips. Another situation is there will be a little cup on the counter and the customers will put some coins in it as the tip. Cut. The second thing I'm going to share is fast food. fast food is everywhere in the United States. When I was during my trip, almost my every meal is fast food. And fast food is not only about hamburgers and French fries, but also cheap all-you-can-eat cafeteria. The last thing I'm going to share is about traffic. We can see scooters anywhere in Taiwan. However, it's hard to see a scooter in the United States. Why? That's because if you want to go anywhere in the United States, riding a scooter will be really inconvenient.
And now I'm going to talk about what's different between Japanese school and student and Taiwan school and student when I have a trip to Japan. And first thing I saw is Japan also have a lot of cram school on the street. Like Taipei, there are streets only for the cram school. And number two is Japanese college surrounding isn't such as busy as Taiwan college. Like Fengda University have a Fengda night market outside of our college, and lecturers have some convenience store beside the college. And number three is Japanese students will start to go to school by themselves when they was elementary school. They will take bus or the MRT, but in Taiwan we don't do that. We will let our parents to take we to a school. Yeah, and number four is Japanese college student will not live in the dorm most often. But in Taiwan we will rent a room or live in the dorm lab beside our college because I think we are very lazy.